A local researcher has been named director of the imaging platform for the Ontario Institute for Cancer Research. A scientist with Robarts Research, Dr. Aaron Fenster, will collaborate with experts from across the province to speed up the transfer of lab-developed technologies into clinical practice. Fenster's appointment came on the heels of his development of new imaging technology to detect prostate cancer. I learned more about this new technology today.
And there's the prostate. So it only took a few seconds, and now
this is a 3D image of a prostate, and new technology will now allow a physician to view it real time like this right in the operating room. This allows for more accurate biopsy and treatment of those with prostate cancer.
To verify that's in the correct place, and then if it was a patient, then we would deliver the therapy.
Robarts researcher Dr. Aaron Fenster says this improves immensely on biopsy techniques currently being used, because right now it's hard to see the cancer with a regular ultrasound image.
The problem is if the cancer is at early stage and is very small, then it could be that the cancer is missed. There are approximately 30% of these initial biopsies that are negative, but in fact men have prostate cancer.
What he's also come up with is a way to accurately guide the needle used for biopsy and treatment, and also a way to track where a biopsy has already been taken.
In this way, if the patient is to undergo another biopsy, if the cancer was shown to be negative in the first biopsy, we need to avoid the same location and sample a different region. Or if some suspicious cells are identified in the first cancer, then we need to come back to approximately the same location and take a few more samples, because we could just have missed the cancer and we're close to it.
Prostate cancer right now affects 30% of men over the age of 50, but Fenster says it's curable if detected early enough.
We hope that every man who has a biopsy will use our technology. We're highly ambitious, and so to be able to do that from the laboratory all the way to now commercial translation requires multiple steps.
But the possibility of widespread use isn't that far off. Fenster says this could begin to be used clinically within the next 3 months.